Well, morning guys. Well, today's the day. We're heading into Armenia. We're going to go in for about 4 weeks. So let's get on the road.
Going up there, cars? Yeah, we're not freight. I think we go up there.
Look at the number plate. Well, we're in Armenia, 2.5 hours in. We actually got a fine coming out of Georgia because we let the scooter insurance lapse.
Well, we didn't
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but we weren't using the scooter, so
we weren't using it, so we
law.
thought, well, we're not using it, so you know, it's on the back of the truck. It's not actually on the road, and they weren't happy with that, and so we got a fine which we've got to pay on the way back in, which is about £25. Not the end of the world, but boy, coming into Armenia, it's painful. We had to pay £27 import duty on the truck, nothing on the scooter. But it's just lots of hanging around, lots of processing. But we're here. That's the good news.
Yeah.
So, right, let's see what it's got to offer.
Yeah. My understanding is there's a SIM card shop just down here somewhere.
Well, this is the first look in Armenia. First impressions, roads aren't too bad. So we're just looking for a cash point. There was a cash point back at the border, but it's a Russian cash point and it won't take our card. Yep. Is that one there, the green one?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes. Yes, they're next to it, look. They're standing right next to it. It's going to be interesting.
There we go.
Oh, that was deeper than I was expecting it to be.
Well, I think our first impressions of Armenia is that it's really mountainous. It's very green.
And very beautiful.
It's beautiful. The roads are hit and miss. We've got some great bits of road like this bit round, and then we've got a bit like Georgia where the roads sort of disappear and you're on makeshift roads. But I would say on the whole the roads are actually really quiet. Well, we're going to treat ourselves. We're going to go into a campsite. We never go into campsites. We thought, we've been on the road for over 4 months. I think we've done one other campsite. So this is a bit of a treat for us. So let's see how this goes.
Yeah, this is it.
Okay.
That's our Swiss friends.
Andy's still here. Wow, look at that view! Hello, 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 pups! Hello! Hello!
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Good to see you again. Good to see you.
Hello.
It only took us 2 hours.
2.5. 2.5. Hello, hello, hello. Hello again.
Hi, nice
Are you good?
Yes.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You're getting all excited. You're getting all excited. Well, this is our little camper stop. We've met up with Andreas and Gabriella again. And what a little spot. We're really happy here. So I think we're going to stop for a few days. So it's a bit cloudy, it's a bit moody. We've had some rain. We've had some sunshine. Very typical Armenian, Georgian weather. We're coming to understand these very mountainous countries are a little bit unpredictable, and you can't always depend on the weather forecast. So even as we speak, we have a few spots of rain. That wasn't forecast. So, but in saying that, it's quiet and we've got a great view. Lots of people now turning up, including the pig, the local pig. The dog isn't happy. Well, we had some other German friends turn up yesterday in their truck, the yellow truck behind me, Uwe and Renata, and we've met them previously, and it's really lovely when you cross paths again. You just sort of compare notes and just find out where people have been. And just sort of glean some information, where's good, where's not so good, the border crossing experiences and so on. So yeah, it's quite nice in a way. So anyway, the scooter's off, and I think we're going to have a bit of an admin day today. We're going to get some washing done. I'm going to dig everything out of the garage, give it a really good clean. Anyways, wants to clean the inside, and yeah, it's a bit of a late spring clean. But what a morning, it's gorgeous. But it was it was 2 degrees. It wasn't -2, it was 2 degrees here last night. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, here we go, carrying on the theme. Scrubbing, cleaning.
Today's the cleaning day.
It is, but we have it to the backdrop of Andreas and Gabriella doing the morning practice session.
So this is a top loader, but it's a regular size washing machine, but you just have to, the door's at the bottom, so I'm just having to turn it around manually to get it round. There we go. We had our sheets in today, which is lovely because it's quite hard to find places here to do washing. I feel like I'm living with David Attenborough. Just like creep around with your camera, filming me at the worst possible angles.
Tbilisi, I bought bread, and I told him a fresh piece of bread, and I think it was not.
He was insulted.
I shouldn't say that. Fresh. He gave me one directly from the oven, and it was so hot I couldn't hold it.
Well, morning all. We have a glorious morning this morning. We had a really good night with the guys last night, and yeah, look at this. It's just fabulous this morning. And we're just parked up the hill a little bit, and we're taking a walk this morning into the monastery, or into the little village, Half Pat, I think it's called. So yeah, a little bit of exploring, but yeah, it's really stunning. Well, it's always interesting walking through these little villages. I mean, we're just in Armenia a couple of days now, but very, very similar actually to Georgia. Very rustic, a lot of properties, partially dilapidated, partially lived in. I think life's pretty basic in fairness. And very, very typical. You see these old Russian cars. And the trucks, the Kamaz. You see lots of Kamaz over here.
This is one of the most famous monasteries in Armenia.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just know that it is.
Okay.
Shall we find out?
Yeah. So this is the Hypath Monastery. And you can see it's a UNESCO site. It's looking pretty empty actually. Well, this has been our little stop for the last few days and it's been absolutely brilliant. And we've had a lot of fun with the other guys in the trucks. Just having a bite to eat, a chat, and just socialising in a way. And you sometimes miss that when you're on the road. But it's been a brilliant stop in terms of getting the truck cleaned. We've literally washed everything. I've had the garage emptied. Everything's been cleaned, the cab's been cleaned, the window's been cleaned, and so that feels really good. But we're definitely heading on tomorrow, so I'm just about to pack everything up and ready for the road tomorrow morning. Well, this is Jörg and Denise. Hi guys, you alright?
Right.
We're just admiring their Land Rover, which is really well kitted out. I mean, they've got all the gear on it. They're from Germany, and bizarrely, they're from Gütersloh. And I used to work in Gütersloh. So it was incredible when I seen them come in today. Wow. Bloody hell, look at the road.
Is that where we're going, over there?
Yep.
Okay. There's quite a few holes.
Got the air conditioning on full today. It's pretty warm and it's gorgeous. We're just processing the country in a way. The natural countryside is staggeringly beautiful, and yet you go into the towns and the roads are terrible, the properties are not the best of conditions. I don't think there's that much money about. There's an awful lot of old cars, even more so than Georgia. And it's a mixed bag, but yet you look around in the mountains and it's just really, really gorgeous. So we've just been pulled over by the police. They were wondering where the number plate was. Couldn't quite understand. That's your number plate? Okay, so we had to show him the documents. He's gone through those. Really nice guy, and so he's happy enough. I'm not sure he knows exactly what he's looking for, but yeah, I mean, everything's in order anyway, so yeah, they're fine. They're happy enough. Oh, there they are. Right, we will get on our way again.
So, I don't know if you can see this, but we've come into a tunnel. Our lights aren't really very good, and we can't see a thing on the road. And the roads today have been dreadful, with potholes, more than potholes all along them. And now we're in this tunnel. It's pitch black, there's no lighting in here, very little. And yeah, we can't really see the road very well, so it's interesting.
Well, it's been a heck of a drive today. We've had dreadful roads, some of the worst roads we've been on, even in Georgia. But we're about 5 minutes from our next stop, which is beside the northern end of Lake Saman. We have no idea what to expect, but it's vast. The lake's absolutely huge, so it sort of dominates the central part of Armenia. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. We'll see what that brings.
A new place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
Well, here we go. This is our little spot for the night. It's pretty good actually. It took us a little while to get here, but it's not bad. There's a little bit of rubbish about, but that's pretty normal in this part of the world. We're kind of used to it. It is a shame, but it's the way it is here. And there we go. But the lake is absolutely huge, and we're right at the northern point of the lake. Well, I'm in the shadows today. It's absolutely roasting. But listen, we're in Armenia for another 4 weeks. There's lots more to come. But if you enjoyed this video, we'd appreciate a thumbs up. And of course, we'll see you on the next one.